music a bit in my headphones. It's annoying because I need to get set up. I need to go live before I can fully get set up. Quite annoying. There we go. I'm set up. Does this show it? Right, we will. What's happening to my computer? It's being a bit weird. Right. Oh. Hello, E. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna apologise for the resolution. It is a very old game. Oh god, I forgot about this. A new game starts with creating a character. Would you like to... Yeah, let's just go directly to the character. No, you know, it'll be fun if we answer them. We're gonna be a man. Convenience store looking for the beer freezer. False. We don't drink beer here. When all of a sudden the man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier, do you... Yeah, let's knock him out. You meet someone at a club. Take me back to their place, things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door with their spouse, do you... Yeah, it's one of the... It is quite cool. If you have the chance, I pick it up. It isn't... For an old game, it is relatively expensive, but it's good. I've lost track of the amount of hours I put in this, and still never finished it. Where's the option for offer the spouse to join? Sure. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, a wire fu film with a scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. I think I've seen a similar film. Sword of the Bushi. That could really be misinterpreted. Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. It actually does sound interesting. Sergeant Murderstein 3. The cop who doesn't play by the rules takes on a drug cartel that cannot... Sorry, is that the third one just meant to be a parody of Taken? I'm going to go for the one that sounds most like porn. You're stuck in traffic after a concert and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends encourage you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable, do you? Ooh. Yeah, let's shove him in the hospital. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure it doesn't happen again. You aren't defenseless, do you? Martial arts? Carry a knife? I mean, this is America. If you got in a fight against an armed opponent, would you rather... Yeah, again, we're going to play American. The world's cruel and an unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Okay, the bottom really seems like a John Wick. Let's beat up people. The Bruja clan, called by some of a clan of violent brutes and mindless street fucks. Wow. This game has just read me to filth. Bruja have been known to tangle and play kind of fight for the freedom and life death, put their combat abilities up whenever. Vampire attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into the character sheet. What you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may change the character and simply play it as it is. God, I forgot how complicated this character sheet is. Domino Warriors. This really isn't my playstyle. Yeah. We don't use all level. Right, can I base? Yeah, we're not doing Bruja. Oh, they're the werewolf people, okay. Plus 5 to strength, stamina, and wits. Oh, the charismatic lunatics could be fun. However, the disfigured sewer dwellers. Are these the. Yeah, these are the Prince clan. They're basically assholes. Oh no, it's Venture that are the princes, yeah. Can only feed from like high proper blood. Charnier, the magic people, no. They're okay, not really the best. Because you know what, this is probably the most social one, so let's go for this dude. So I feel like I've got a 1 in all of these basic stats. Fuck, what do I want to go in? So scholarship, your character's ability to gather information, debate, and learn new skills. Okay, research and persuasion. Well, I feel like we want a point in charisma. Ah, there we go. Yeah, charisma and manipulation. God, there's so much better they could have done with this character sheet. Yeah, I've got no physical points. Perception, intelligence, or wits. Intelligence needed for intimidation. Interesting. Defense and hacking. Si, you're in the chat. What do you think? Perception, intelligence, wits. Also, it's really quiet, so I'll shove the music back on. Also put intimidation, subterfuge. Cool. Let's try and avoid taking damage. We've got 1 point in skills. What's stealth? That's just sneaking. Okay. We're going to go into security because lockpicking is essential for a vampire. Right, so give me where I put my 2 knowledge points. I love this because one. Okay, what's this? Level 1. Adds 1 point to wits review. Ah, okay, so that's an aura sort of thing that gives you 1 point to your wits. So what would this do? Enhances your mental faculties and allows you to see the auras around you. All levels of spec cost 1 blood per activation. 1 point to wits, 1 to perception. Reveals the auras while living them down, refuting more resistance. Knowledge, 2 points. What was it? So we've got computer, which is for hacking. Finance, which is for haggling. Investigation, which is research and persuasion. And scholarship, which is research and persuasion. No, investigation's inspection, and then scholarship is research persuasion. Clarity. Vampiric actual speed. The world will seem to slow while you remain unaffected. All but the first level clarity are obvious supernatural acts, and using them in safe areas is considered a violation of masquerade. So what does that do? Computer scholarship, awesome. Plot twist, I find no computers at all this playthrough. The dread presence of the vampire can strike more. The feel into the hearts of his opponents, reduces the enemies affected in combat, although presence costs 1. Ooh. No risk of violating the masquerade. Excellent. Those very close to players suffer -1 penalty strength with perception and a reduced rate of attack. That's actually not bad. Terms have to be memorized. Ooh. Right. It's struggling between aspects, which is basically an aura that makes your wits better and cast detect life around you, or presence, which makes enemies worse. Is there a coin flip? Because I might just do that. Yeah, basically. Well, it's not just a scan, it's also a buff to yourself. Which, what does Wits do? Improves the defense and hacking feat. So basically makes you stronger and makes hacking easier, or debuff. Still go for debuff, Si? Or what do you think? What, you mean I can't just be unnamed? Cool. What do you think of the name? You know, I'm thinking a perfect 5 out of 7. Wait, actually, no, that's actually better. Oh. We're getting to smexy times now. Oh shit, was it turned on by default? I thought it was turned off. Ooh. My safe word is beans, by the way, love. Ah yes, it is Blur O'Clock. Yes, that's a very safe word. Wow, First date and I've already been stabbed twice.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business.
Oh, I want to put on subtitles, but I feel like if I press escape, it's gonna skip this.
The affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siren. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings
Yeah, that's kind of the game, sadly. When I'm out of this cutscene, I'll up the desktop audio a little bit.
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit! If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I don't know why that cutscene was so janky.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your side.
Yeah, it's also kind of coming through like that for me as well.
You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Oh god, this is so fucking janky. Okay. Use the mouse to look around. Use the WASD keys to move. Use the Z key to switch between first and third person views. Right. Options. Audio. I'm loving the settings. What we're gonna do as well. Give it a second, it's still game, so it likes to blank the screen. There we go, I've turned the game audio, desktop audio up a bit on my end, so let's see if that makes it any better. Save. Thank you.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second. I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Until then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, let's go for the tutorial because I can't remember how the fuck you play this game. And it's an old game, so the buttons are all gonna be weird.
You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet? Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Look, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne.
I forgot how just insane he was.
Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, catch him. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed him. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, cause it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Sad. Go. Right, let's auto level off. Accept. There we go. Yes, it is definitely off now. Okay, crouch is stealth. Feeding on a human fills your blood pool. To feed, approach the victim and press F when you're close. It's important that humans don't see you. Yeah, don't let that bar completely drain. Hey babes. It'll be a bit woozy for a couple days. I would suggest you sit down. Why is shift walk?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eye.
When do I get my cape?
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's like sharper senses, a body that can... Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, worthless. A cross? Shut now. A shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Good? Okay, now. What the fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs.
The use icon. Press E.
Just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
The ruckus is fun. Any weapons around in here? Spacebar to jump. Whee. Ah. Whee. Whee. The lockpick. Ooh.
Come down here.
How the fuck did you even get here?
From the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I'm spare this shit to layer. Sabat.
They're basically vampire terrorists.
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new police. No time for political run. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
I have no idea what clan he's from, but I want it. Much stealth, very well.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep...
Cool. L for quest log. Usually it's J, but cool. Okay, so yeah. How do you know that that's the door that can be lockpicked? It has detail. F is only to feed. Really? I went to all the trouble of picking the lock and you just jump in through the window. Some people.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though.
No, I'd handle myself.
Now, if you want... It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any. Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated.
I know, right?
Well, we need a...
He fucking, like, makes you do all this work just to, like, flip it off, and now is telling me to be careful. Like, read the room, bucko.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. Alright, now don't worry.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do. So look.
Indicates okay. Gun equals combat area. Mask equals masquerade. Don't do anything to create suspicion. And the fantasy E is vampire neutral ground. Right. Anyways, can we pass for protection? Yeah, okay. God, I forgot it was like this. Control C. Wow, what an amazing password. Okay, it's escape. What are you? Go fuck yourself! Yeah, press E to open container. Got it. We'll take the key.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out.
I have to short entry. Right. I lost the chop shop key, that's good, it means I don't need it again. Well, fuck. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. Blue bar is health. If that's completely drained, you suffer fatal death and your game's over. Have to over time. Health speeds up as you're faster. If it turns yellow, you've got supernatural damage. But it takes ages to heal. God damn it, I wanted to spin you.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. Hey, hey! Look at them pottle. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for. Remember?
Yeah, you want
an innocent
blood,
the only
you want blood for basically higher class people. Amazing, there's a class system. Like, I suppose it is vampire, nothing's off limits. But yeah, like a doctor's blood is going to give you more
not quite as good, huh?
shit than like a beggar's blood, and a beggar's blood will give you more shit than like a rat's blood.
Stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try.
Well, at least the good thing with rats is since they give you so little, you can just eat them and not worry about killing them. You don't even get the option because, like, completely just drain. Where am I going? I'm going here. Yup. Yup. Yup.
You rat sucker. Keep it down. Got not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double door. All right, go.
I always hated this part of the tutorial. I think I managed that somehow.
Keep it quiet. They're inside.
Not gonna question it.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. The Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put 'em out.
They're guardsmen.
He is. Go get him.
Equip your fists. F1. It's annoying you have to do third person when you're in combat. Yes, yeah, ow! Don't clunk me over the head. Yeah, tire iron! Now I can clunk harder.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Sabat are going all out.
Oh, we have to avoid
Alright,
the
get down
bullets?
into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Just a warning, you are going to see a lot of feed attempt fails as I spam F to try and open a door. When you are in position to perform a stealth kill, you will see the use icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being completely silent. Okay, it's E for a stealth kill.
Not sure what's going on.
Tastes like
Sounds
ash.
Like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going.
Girl, let's go. This one's vampire power. Yeah. Bloodbuster to spin those coming. Vampires, really can be most all your physical attributes. Yes, that's the one that makes lockpicking amazing. There we go, it's right click to activate your blood buffs. Theodore have three unique disciplines: aspect, second sight, relations to the areas of others, clarity, supernatural speed, presence, the mystical projection of personality, inspiring fear and awe. Oh, it's just him. God damn it. That was gonna be a stealth kill. You fucking noticed me, you wank. God damn it, I was trying to feed on you.
I think they're cleared out.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here.
Okay, go grab the elevator.
Don't let them catch.
I do love some of the dialogue lines in this. It gets crazy, especially when you meet the insane people. Yeet! No Billy! I'm the Billy here! Welcome to Vampire Combat. It is janky as fuck. It gets even better in some of the later game when you're surrounded by people. It just becomes even more insane. Clarity, speed. Oh yeah, I'm moving faster than you. You're meant to stay. You can pick up an object and throw it when you see this icon. Press to pick up an object, press E, left mouse button to throw. Hey baby. I really should have done more of like chucking bottles and shit in Dishonored. Eh. I'd say we know for Dishonored 2, but Dishonored 2 is just going to be a straight death run.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one to the hood.
Ah yes, gangster on vampire violence.
Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter with a few shots. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it.
Nah, you're not getting it back.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others. Head up.
F2 for Gins. Aim with your cursor, wait for the fully focus. Yeah, it's annoying there's no, like... Why can I lockpick that? Oh, weird. Now, my aim is going to be incredibly shite because my gun skill is so low. Is there anything I can use? Don't think there is. God damn it. Yeah, I know you can use persuasion, but there was no chance for me to use persuasion in this situation. Which way am I going? Oh, hello.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that. Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Harry? Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Politics bores me.
Good luck.
Ooh, experience points. Ooh. We'll do that in my apartment. Yo, Sai, if you're still there, choice for you to
Hello,
make.
LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
I forgot about that
Hope
fucking
you're
radio
searching
station.
something comfortable. I know I am. If you're new to town or just new to the single radio station, you're listening to Definitely the only girl who's spent the night with you. Well, looks like the boards are loading up. I know the cop.
Mercurio. Oh, what was it? Wrong thing. Password. Sunrise.
Caller, you
Wow.
got your first shot at dead tonight.
At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home in downtown. I'll leave this to you to guide you. Right, Sai.
Here you go. So,
As with most games, there is a sort of choice to make. So we can either side with the uptight royalty,
how many birds do you love?
or we can go for the anarchists.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What
I
can
believe you
help
this
you?
dark blood are cursed, I like this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Saturus. Yeah, you're at the nightclub. Fuck off.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Hello, caller.
Reminder.
Is tonight a rerun? Caller number 3. What's keeping you?
Cool, we're going anarchs. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in St. Monica. I'll waste no time in meeting with him. Nah.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Penis penis enlargement. Ooh. How do I call in this game? Looking for that lazy ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments. How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days, yeah, it's a bounty hunter person. Mercurio, coming over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street and number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the one next to the right. M. Cool.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one you prefer.
Don't even think there's actually a point to picklocking this. I've never found a use for this. Carnival of the Deaf. You really should just leave your door open. That invites troubles. Oh, cool. Enjoy whatever. I think I know what it is you're doing, Si, but like, you know, enjoy yourself.
You got some change, mister?
Keep the change. Cutscene with a man stumbling into his house bleeding. You're a
Hey, baby.
prostitute, aren't you?
Looking for a date?
No, thank you. The pawn shop.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you? Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. I'm a ghoul. Didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little bit. Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. It's awesome! Man, after that first date, the vampire... Probably shouldn't tell you this, but I want to... Hey, man, just be... Really?
Forgot about him. Right, let's go deal with this dude. Get the main quest rolling. He's at number 4.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
What? No. I got a record back east. I went... What is this? Oh!
I'm lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking.
Well, if you just told me it's straight, then I wouldn't need to make
Goddamn
jokes.
chemist. Can't trust. I show up at the beach. Those
small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach.
laying in a pool.
You gotta get it back. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it.
Yeah, if you could.
I think I've already got something for your pain. No, I need to go to a hospital. Okay. Oh well, hospital's good because it means I can get my thrall. Go for the side entrance. Because that way you can do some good shit. Ugh, it's you again. Sup, did you get what you needed to do done? You're just in time to watch me break into a hospital. Well, rob a hospital. don't think this is the computer I need. I don't feel like this is the password. Skeletal. Shit. Fuck, I don't have enough for that. Is this also going to be a level 4? Yeah. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. We have points. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck, that costs 3 points. Let's cost 4. Fuck. Let's keep that just now. Let's see if this works. No, fuck. I was hoping it would. God damn it. How do I get up this? There's definitely a way to get up here. First time, nailed it. Parkour master here. Where does this take me? I'm a bit low. Oh, estrogen. Okay. There we go. Oh god, that did no blood. Ooh, this is actually close to where I want to be. If I'm here... Excellent. We can hack this one. A little help. Can you go up to control substance for me? Some morphine. F-dog. Ugh. God damn it. No, it's not for your personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, I'll tell your mum to stop calling me. Oh god. The straights are at it again. You have free email message. 0 unread. Yes, email. No, wait, what? God damn it. This is where being dyslexic is. Fucking fuck. I'm in dyslexic fucking hell. I don't even have the tab. It seems to have very distracting. Okay. Why the fuck are you collecting this sort of data about your colleagues? Night shift senior physician. Okay. Roberts D. He never lost a patient, no one can see later. Okay. Several malpractice suits for unnecessary gynecology. No. Fuck, okay, I don't think this is the office I would be in. No one must know. I think I got that ball. Yay, I didn't hit the feed button this time. Stop making me use all my blood. Ooh, morphine. No Calpol, Si, but do you want some morphine? Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you? Oh no. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Well, at least I found what I was looking for. Oh. Ruptured organs, oof. Severe tinea infection, huh. By untreated herpes. Get checked, kids. What the hell is sexlexia? Is that like dyslexia but for sex? This is where I find out it's a really serious condition. Sneaky bleaky.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient? Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out. Wait now. What do you want? Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again. Sir, can you hear me?
Right, that's not the patient I was looking for, but still helpful. Have some blood, bitch.
You... No, you did... You... What? Doctor! Hey, stop right there. Security!
I feel like that was not the right answer. What? Just excuse me while I pick this lock. realise that she actually called the hospital security on you. How fucking rude. I'll be taking some blood, thank you. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot how useless this map was. Sir. There we go. God, I forget just how janky this game actually is. That's the popo. Annoyingly, they're kind of where I need to go.
Oh, what is that on my logo?
Wait, are they? No, they're not. God damn it! Sup, Shires? Yay, mission accomplished! The selling? The selling what? Damn it, there's a popo there. God damn it. No, I'm generally confused with what you mean. Just like my brain. Right, you. Yay! Well, I don't think dyslexia entering it should be a yay. That's sad. Fuck, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this build, so I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to decide. Right, what are we doing? That's the main quest. Don't want to do that just now. Grissom remains in the pier. See, I could do that, or... Fuck, wrong way. This is a very twisty map. Do I even have access to the beach right now? think I do. I thought it was locked off at the start.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Cool. Thanks.
Do you know who
Remember
the head
you.
vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we... Okay, but first I have another question. How about blood transfusions? If I... Unicorn blood? I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. I'll come back in a little while.
What the fuck have I just done to that guy?
Evening. It's no.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? You mean you ain't... We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain or in the world. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright?
The guys, that's just because it's a janky ass game from like 20 years ago.
Plan. See, I've heard all that before. I just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like a year. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily.
Oy.
I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the... She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her. I hope you had better luck than I did. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now. I didn't think she...
Right.
Aye. Most of them just recently...
Guess I've got an affliction to look into. What is it with me and like fucking ramps and stairs? If I remember, yup. We're not gonna do a combat area just now. Gonna at least go and buy a fucking gun first. Because yeah, coming at a bunch of armed thugs with just a baseball bat, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure my guy has a couple things more than just rock joint. Oh, I wanted to go see the mangled body. Right, well, let's go be a PI, because why the fuck not? I do love the vampire series. It is just insane. The world can be as dark as you want it to be, so what do? I'm gonna become a PI. Can't access you yet. Can't access you yet. Yeah, there we go. I need to do a playthrough as a Nostafaro at some point, just to see how people react.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable on your way. If you're new to town or just new to this whole neighborhood,
That is a good question, Natalia. Torador.
the only girl who was spending
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24 hours. Yep, sure do. I'm a third generation.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Mo-
You've got the first shot at death tonight.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. Of course, goes with a... You bet. Yep, damn good. Well, I don't feel right cutting costs and lose... Great, great. I suppose...
Excellent. Just doing this so I can get the bill bonds, side quests. Question is, where was Carson's apartment again? Santa Monica Suites apartment 1. Oh! Conveniently, that's where our bleeding out friend lives. Who is currently high on morphine. I remember those nights. First year was certainly a trip. Whee. Yumpy, yumpy, yumpy. That should have smashed. I am disappointed. Ooh, a silver ring. Gonna sell that.
Check, check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off.
Difficulty 8. Fuck, not gonna be able to pick that for a while. McGee. Okay. Location. Tattoo part. Oh, I remember this one. Don't forget the key, the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Excellent. Can't remember what this guy does, but I'm pretty sure he's a serial killer. I mean, to be fair, this is Vampire. It's safe to assume anyone's a serial killer. Really makes it hard to remember the quests.
How's it going?
What's your
You
name?
call me Trip. I own this shop. No. You know, you really don't seem to... Alright. Come take a look then.
Oh god damn it, I've got like no money. Research skill free. I do want to get computers from grandmas, because that means if I put in a point to computing before I read that, I should bring up to level 4, which means I can hack the hospitals and steal all their drugs, because mwahaha drugs. We're just gonna get ready. Sneaky bleaky, sneaky bleaky, sneak, 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 bleak, bleak, bleak. Oh. Totally forgot I can do this and see where people are. Oh, the phone's ringing upstairs. Oh no, it's here.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
It's not available at the moment. Can I take a message?
I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago. Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me.
Oh, it's this one.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. I
Yep, they do love the dingy grime aesthetic. When was this game actually released? If my phone will unlock. Vampire, the Masquerade... Bloodlines. Oh, 2004. I thought it was older than that. I am looking forward to the second Bloodlines coming out, but it seems to be getting pushed back a lot. Let's hope it's not a cyberpunk fiasco. However, I suspect with the backlash that Cyberpunk got for that,
May I help you?
they won't do that. I spoke to you on the phone.
Right. I'll buzz you in.
What could go wrong? No one with that accent has ever turned out to be a homicidal maniac.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modelling job?
Actually, I could do with a couple new legs.
You seem to have rather well-developed limbs.
Yeah, no, I do love going back into the old classics. How?
Oh, yes,
That reminds me.
My name is Gimble.
Need to save.
Stanley Gimble.
Right, I'm ready to get ready, Stan.
An eager very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready.
Ooh. Right, need to save. Because as with like every older game, it is fucking brutal on the saves. Totally not. Like, this is clearly the office of a well-respected prosthesis maker. Like, yeah. I would totally trust someone with this office to get me a new leg. Ooh, blood pack. Don't mind if I do. You're a natural darling. I see you went for the cell lab. Good choice. I tend to go for a bit more basement dungeon just to save on the money. Yeah, I am looking forward to it when it eventually comes out, but
Oh,
I guess we'll find out in 2030.
Get out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Really? What gave you that idea?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Where you going, man?
Ah. Sir, do you mind? Can I feed on you? No. Oh, thanks for the follow, Italia. Sorry, Italian. Although I do need to watch Italia again. I don't think I ever watched it all. Ooh, fuck. We'll just take this moment to drink some bloody blood. Although this guy does give me one of my favourite weapons in the game. Well, you just feckin' die already. God, you're making me use all my blood. Think this increases? Yeah. The donk stick. The donk stink?
Thanks, man.
Dude.
You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it.
I cannot stress this enough, Shires.
Been on some weird
Do it.
cases, but this one takes the cake.
There's even a tabletop variant that I've been
that's
wanting
me.
to get
How did
into,
you know?
but holy fuck, it is complex.
You did? Oh man, that's... What?
Yeah, it is. It's basically D&D on steroids. Ooh. Okay, I like we've done with the place. But yeah, the best weapon in the game. The arm. Ooh. What damage does the arm actually do? 12. It is literally better than all the weapons I've got right now, so yeah, fuck it, we're fucking around with an arm. Oh, I hope they change the going into combat takes you into third person, because I fucking hate that. Oh, can I not read your book? Sounds interesting. Especially if you keep it in the kitchen with all the cleavers. There is actually a vampire clan that turns into a werewolf, yes. So, technically not werewolves specifically, but they do essentially turn into a werewolf. Ronya, get the fuck out of here. Back to the bounty hunter. Hopefully I can find a... I hate you all. Why am I subjected to this? Whee. Chires, fuck off. What does this actually look like? Oh. I was hoping for a bit more flair.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you're sending me something fun.
Oh, having that mute button for the mic is amazing.
If you're new to town or just into this whole
Hey there! What? Man, that's a tough one. Bounty. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water. I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now... Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, give me my money.
Well, it won't be much of a job. Yeah, no, bot.
Cool. Give me that, I want money.
All right. Well, I wasn't... Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back and got
Okay.
acquitted. Since then, he's been in. Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on...
Oh, that's so
right,
boring.
Mary Ann Murrieta, in them crappy places.
Caller 2, you're on the dead of night.
Oh god, what was the guy's name?
Hello.
Durban. I'm assuming
A rerun?
it's stored by...
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up?
Dab, listen to me, Dab.
Yeah,
I had it again and people have got to know.
it's done by last name.
If they don't know, they won't report this stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes
Well,
beyond conspiracy.
that had nothing of help. Can I take a donut? Wow, this is homophobic. Why can't I take a fucking donut? Yeah, I know. Keep humanity and blood high so you don't go on a crazy killing spree. I did that once by accident and got shouted at by the king. Sai, I will shank you. I will walk up that hill just to do it. I'm getting a gun. Shires that can be taken in any context that you heard it in.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Oh, like, I need a gun, bro.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Wow, the knife does as much damage as the arm. Right, character. Wait, since when did I lose an experience point? I guess we'll just have to get another one then. Right, apartment above a pawn shop. Oh. Oh, so it's either the one I picklocked. Alexa, how do I shoot myself with the revolver in Bloodlines? Yes. Extortion money. The best kind of money. Right, do you live in here? No, you live across from me.
Let's see.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Downtown Milton Lofts 2A.
How many boats do you own, Hugo?
Alright, so I don't think we can actually access downtown just yet. Damn, I can't actually get you. Can we access downtown? Oh god, fuck, I forgot how awful the maps were. Can I change the resolution? No, it's as good as it's gonna be. Okay. Guess that's 2004 for you. Kelly knows, Sarah Lily told him. Suggests you might check out Surfside Diner in town. Yeah, let's go to the diner. Anything to avoid doing a main quest. God, it's like my fucking kryptonite. Story progression. Oh, I can't go in there yet. How dare people lock their doors? Don't they know I want to come in and see what they're doing? Hello. Right, let's see what's happening with these Finn Bloods.
Something I can help you with, I guess. I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Wow.
Goodbye, then.
You try and be nice to someone, and they just act like a douche.
What'll it be? Are you the health inspector? You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Oh, I love charisma builds. They're just so stupid. I just think I need to talk to her though.
What'll it be? Is that a trick question? Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed.
Really? I know I'm a charismatic beacon of something I can't do words well, but you're really just giving me the fucking key to our car. If I'm right, I think it's the camper van. No, I wasn't right. Oh, there's two camper vans. Oh, there we go. Oh, can I not take the spare tire iron and sell it? Aha. Wait, what? Why am I losing experience? Oh. Say you wank. We put auto leveling on by accident thinking we were turning it off. Oh, fucking hell. To break into the local blood bank. Ooh. Here I thought I was just going insane. Whee. Hopefully the doctors still aren't after me. God, it's amazing how rudely some people will act when you just, when you threaten one of the doctors and, like, break into the clinic. Like, how rude. Oh, level 3. Do I actually have enough to, know your 3 points? Although... Okay, so it is literally just lockpicking. As many flaws as this character sheet has, I do like that when you hover over a skill, it does tell you what it will level up. God, your blood is shit. I cannot door. Door be hard. Well, fuck. Right, that's the actual dispensary room. That was like that when I got here. Well, we've failed this attempt. I do love that you just can't go in and randomly open Right, there's some shady shit around here, I remember it. I don't remember where the shady shit is. look a little bit stook. God damn it, I need to find the password. Which is probably in one of the computers I don't have the skills for, because we had auto leveling on and it decided to be like, you want to hack? Ha! No. Is there a way to reset? No, I'm just fucked. Well, it did up my perception a bit. And it gave me a point in guns for some stupid reason. Well, I guess we'll go do other quests to get the 3 points we need to, Why did... I'm just wasting blood at the moment. Also forgot I had, computing from grandmothers. There we go. Take 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, fucking hell. You would never be able to tell that I used to do coding shit. $1969. A fine vintage. I believe that's what you say. At least you can actually type in with a number pad. Ooh, kinky.
I need it.
Who are you?
Painful, like I'm going to die.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
I think she's a little bit thirsty. What's up, babes?
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and up. Beast? What is that? Why couldn't... I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but... My name is Lily. E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so... Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E.
Go back to E. He's waiting for you.
Doesn't hate. I'll go see him. Oh, about tonight, what I did?
Yeah, just go. I'm not moving.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to... That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate... You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's that? Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds of red toilets. Crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop of
Okay, I thought the owner of the club was crazy, but
begging for it and not getting any. Blood don't grow. Fair. Fair enough.
Huh. Cool. I can just buy blood again though. Don't want any, but it's useful to have. But yeah, no, fucking hell, I thought the nightclub girl was crazy. She takes a fucking biscuit. Got 2 points now. In fact, that's a lot. Should probably put another point in scholarship so I can learn more books. What am I doing? Go to the beach. Yeah, looks like everything I need to do now is in the beach. Let's head to the club first though, because I could use a little drink. Seduction lines appear in special pink print. Ooh, further.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club?
Oh, you do know how to flatter a boy.
Ooh, little boy, like fabric softener do on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
The bloody Malkavens.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses. When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Okay, that's another way to say gonorrhea. Might need to start that using that one.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the
Ooh,
name
darling.
on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Well, do you have a name?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble.
Bye. Why am I moving? Okay. These cutscenes are really fucking weird. I don't remember actually taking control over your character and moving you. God, these lines are just awful. Let's do the most awkward one there. Wow. Ow! Fucking hell, yeah. You're impressed, aren't you?
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
Was that what I hit last? Oh, no.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Not in this lifetime.
Okay, I need higher seduction in order to actually feed off of her.
Get something for you, Chief. There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the... Calm down, Ace. This isn't that kind of establishment. Get out of line again.
Daddy. I wanted to, there's a fun little cutscene where you can, like, just spill all your problems on him and he's like, I did not sign up for this. Can you? Thank you. Rough night?
Sheesh. I thought coming toilet. Right. Goodbye.
Oh.
Hey, you. Smoke anymore? Hey, you.
Hit the wrong button.
Right. Goodbye.
Well, yeah, I need higher seduction if I want to feed in clubs. You can't flirt with the bad bartender, sadly. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Right. You gonna buy a drink or what?
Oh god, reminds me of my days as a bartender. You just don't give two shits. Where am I? Oh yeah, beach. God, the bartender distracted me so much, I forgot about what the actual quest was. I should probably find someone to drink on soon. Well, if I remember correctly, we're going... Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there, Si. You love those mono vibes, don't you? Whee! Wish you could just slide down that. Right. You, I introduced you back to your... Oh, wrong person.
It's no, I haven't.
Fuck, where is it? Is it you?
Brought my Lily back.
Yeah, it's you.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped this, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm gonna be getting out of LA soon.
I mean, Shars, when aren't I flirting? It's like my only personality trait.
Abby. No, you.
Cool.
Why is he smiling?
Good to know I'm going to China at some point. I mean, I wanted to go. Oh, I wonder if I can encourage him to get us Chinese for dinner. Right, this stealth kill is gonna be bloody impossible, but ayo. God damn it. Wrong button. Stand up, you wank. I mean, Sai, you can shank me or something else if you want. That went well. Sneaky bleaky. Fucking hell, difficulty 10. Fuck. Ow! You fucking wank. Fine, you want to play attrition warfare? We'll do attrition warfare. Get up, I'm hungry. Yay, thanks for the ammo. If I'd known you would have dropped a gun, I would have just, you know, not bought one. Wow, Shire's so rude. God freaking damn it. What about the surf report? Okay, this is literally just a report on surfing conditions. Not exactly the closet I'm used to, but I guess it works. Fucking hell! I did not expect you to be there. I guess you're the chemist who's making the bomb. Why is it that feeding on a random pedestrian, their blood goes down in like 2 seconds? Feeding on an enemy, they're there for a fucking hour. anything at the back? No, it doesn't look like it. Need to quickly do a readjust. Why is this plank a special item? What is Shires? Where are we? Ah, yeah, this is how you go into the pier. Let's go look at our body. Let's go look at our body. Let's go look at our body. For once it wasn't me. Allegedly. For once, I'm glad I am stupid enough to not get a pun. Please do not explain. I do not want to know. Oh, well, that's fucking disappointing. I want to play the arcade games. God, 2004. What the fuck are you doing? Ooh, hello. Oh, I've seen worse. You call that gruesome? Can I get your sunglasses? No? Okay. Sad. God, pigs won't even give you the sunglasses these days. How fucking rude. We just looked at our body. We just looked at that body. We just looked at that body. I did not kill him, Your Honor. Oh, yeah, okay. Carnival of Death saw the murder scene but weren't able to find out anything from the killer, except the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. I wonder who could have possibly done it. Maybe a vampire who can turn into a wolf. Right, let's go back to M, give him the boom booms. Then I believe we get access to other areas and I can start doing my bounty hunter fantasy. What the fuck happened there? Honestly, why can't I just walk You know what, I was about to say why can't I walk straight, then I realised kind of like halfway through that. Can you stop dying on me, please?
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Damn. I could've used that money. That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT.
Ooh.
Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Kong. Bertram Kong. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than... Kong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her?
Yep.
Anyway,
Crazy bitch in the nightclub.
Therese and Kong are feuding. I don't know the details. My cake's that Kong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gonna... You want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon. She and his...
Yeah, I know. Okay, bye. Don't die. Or do. I mean, quite frankly, I don't remember you being of any help, so... Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna... Shit. Do I spend all of my points on making my hacking a bit better? Oh, wait a minute. Do I spend most of my points on making my hacking a bit better? Or do I go for lockpick? what is that? 4 points for hack. What else does that do? Also, that's my defense as well. Security. Cool. Is there a cheaper security? I don't think so. No, that's 4. It's more expensive. Right, let's put a point into lockpick. And actually we'll put a point into scholar shit as well. Because then that means we can get that other book and actually learn what the fuck it does. We do need to get some points into my appearance so I can get free blood at the net clubs. Although actually, that doesn't really matter that's soon. If I remember right, hopefully I didn't fuck it up.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Like, I need a shot, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's not a big...
Like, I just want to buy something. I
here's
don't
what
want
we
your
got
life
today.
story. So you want to shoot things. Okay, using a gun. Where's my valuables? Here they are. Some estrogen, have a watch, have some morphine, have a ring. Should I just sell him the explosives I did all that work for? Yeah, I want to shoot things. Buy a bit of ammo. I'll get the knife at a different point. Oh. That's why you want unarmored, because it makes feeding easier. Right, I've got a book to read. Maybe I should have 2 points in guns now. Yay! I can do the pews better. Right, let's go. Time to go vibe with a crazy Malkavian. Well, a Malkavian. They're all blooming crazy, those Malkavians. Throw some really fun parties though. Professionals. Yeah, I hit 2. Sadly, luck isn't a stat in this, but
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn of the century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but just stand and stuff.
yeah, I suppose you could literally just put all your points into pews in this with
Gertie's a G's mine.
and then put all your points into guns and finance, so then you can literally just get the cheapest fucking ammo and just like snipe with a revolver.
Pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. They're just like
Ladies, can I come in?
call me back. Should I start calling it Jack? Treat me like this. Run away from the street. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Sup?
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it... Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to... I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll...
Who am I killing? Oh!
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Rumor is that a personal item of... Oh,
Great.
Before I... If you'll excuse me...
Might actually add a Fallout New Vegas playthrough to the list of stuff to do at some point. Fuck, we failed. Do like the craziest build I can. Maybe even put a randomizer on it just to make it even more crazy. Need to actually... Oh god. Need to actually kill House with the golf club. Never got that chief. Search for President Spread. Only way to get the solution out is for the service. Yeah, okay. God, if the amount of time you actually spend in sewers in this game, you should just be in Nosferatu. Great, amazing. I've got no fucking clue where I am. Okay, you're not there. Okay, access point D and E. Yep, no, can't even make out the access points in this. Amazing. Whee. Oh, I guess we just... Huh, maybe that'd be great. Honestly, I kind of like the hotel quest, just because of how fucking insane it is. Oh, actually, thanks for reminding me about that, Shires. Si, we still need to do our, finish that Fallout playthrough we're doing. Do you mind? We need to find our Bioshock armor. This isn't a stream or anything, but we're like just playing Fallout 4 in our own time. Right, there's a way to get in, but oh, I think it's in here. I mean, you have to pick Wacky Wasteland. Like, that brings one of my favourite events. When you do the Fistal quest chain and finish it, if you have Wacky Wasteland, you just get attacked by a bunch of grannies in like 50s like housewife dresses, all carrying rolling pins. It is amazing. I love it. You good there? Yeah, I know, it's a Monday. But you're dead, so really Mondays don't really matter to you. Elevator. Now I can never remember, can you use elevators in events of ghosts? Hello? That's the part I hate about this quest. It's just getting pinged by random ceramic. Who would have thought ceramic could be lethal to vampires? You lied to. Oh, there's the elevator. I'm just blind. Oh, yeah, I kind of got the feeling the ghost was watching me, but thanks for letting me know. Honestly. Great, thanks. Totally forgot this was actually a quest when deciding to play this today instead of Dead Space. Right. Was that a key? No, that's just the elevator switch. Good to know. Where are you running from? Nope. God damn it, I need a lot more lock picking. Can't remember how much my... Do you mind? Yeah. Hotel hell. Gel served heart found in hotel laundry room. Oh yeah, that's why you don't need to pick the locks and anything here. It's all story based. Okay, fuck, where did I go from here? Maybe this way? Nope. Oh, the ballroom key. Helpful. That's nice, love. You just have fun. No one can hide from my sight. Yeah, no one can hide from my sight, but they sure can fucking hit me with a boiler. Funny the difference that a bit of light actually makes. Oh, okay, you're just taking me up. Cool. Getting real sick of your shit, Ghost. Is this why there's no Scottish ghost hunting programs? Just be an hour of an angry Scottish person just like shouting at the ghost because it's pissing them off. Yeah, I'd watch it. What you reading? Gonna need to use the fucking blood bag in a minute. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. You know, I thought that bonfire smelled a bit iffy. I think that door was trying to open on its own and I just closed it. Not today, Sidon. So we've got Mummy, Demon Daddy, brother and sister. Oh, how sweet. What we got in here? Except for some tension. What if I don't want to get out? Goddamn ghosts always trying to tell you what to do. Okay, we can't go downstairs. I want to check the room that was locked before. So I remember this quest has a lot of back and forth. It's not you. Okay, you're still locked. Yeah, you took me to the boiler. Let's see where the other elevator will take me. I thought that was the ghost girl, but it was just a curtain. Missed you, bitch. Can I get on the elevator? Nope, I guess I just need to yeet myself down. But the question is, did I just yeet myself down for no reason? I think I did. Yeah, this is the annoying part about this quest. There's just so much back and forth. Oh, I think I need to sneeze. I'll try and mute myself for that, but no promises. Ooh, a bar. You good? That Monday feeling? Yeah. Well, it's nearly Tuesday. Don't know if that helps. Right, that elevator's... Elevator? Elevator? Oh, fuck, words are hard. Anyway, it's boosted. Right, what's in this room? Nothing. Cool. Amazing. I was hoping it might just magically open for me now. If I missed something in one of these rooms then... Oh, fuck. I can't remember how I did this quest previously. Probably a lot of flailing about. It seems to be what I do. Cool, we'll have checked the demon painting. No other items of note here. Cool, I can just blatantly ignore the get out. Oh wait, maybe that is an actual destruction. No, that would actually make a bit of sense. You're telling me to get out, but how can I get out if you don't even give me the option to get out? Like, make it make sense, bish. You good? Guessing that means now go upstairs. No, this isn't open yet. God damn it, where is this bitch? Right, can't go back down that way, so Claire doesn't want me to go back into the basement. God damn it, did not mean to hit that, but ayo. Can we do anything with this elevator? Nope. Anything new here? No, no. Welcome as we spend the next hour scrambling about the hotel. Until I can eventually get bored and look up a feckin' guide. Don't see anything here unless I... Oh. Wait, can I break this open? No. No, that's just a basic effect, okay. Although, you can actually see past this, so I feel like you can break this open. To have a weapon that's better for... Yeah, we can't leave, so we're stuck in here. I mean, if anything, that's just bad for the ghost. Yeah, no, that's really giving me the feeling you can break it open. Right, we'll take the strength boost. Maybe we just need to be a little bit stronger. Because I'm stronger than yesterday. Oh, that's something I never noticed, that there was actually like directional combat depending on how you move Wasta. I hope you enjoyed that flash ASMR. Okay, I give up. My stupidity has finally gotten to me. Right, let's see what it says. Where are we? Go up the stairs, fall through the break the wall. Use the elevator to go to the first floor. Head past the middle section and enter the room. Oh, I missed the fucking key. Okay, so use the elevator to go to the first floor. Head past the middle section and enter the room. Did I actually get the key ring? Carson's apartment. No. I knew it would be me being an idiot. So there should be a key here. Well, I suppose it is just like a brief summary. You're meant to be here. But where are you? Ah. God damn it, I am really an idiot. Honk honk to yourself. Yesterday. Oh, is it in here? God damn it, I was hoping to break it before. See, I knew we'd be going into the bar, I just got it the wrong way round. Newspaper. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for the inferno. How lovely. Ooh. Okay, I'm going down automatically. Amazing. Oh, I think. Can I go back up? I think I missed something. No. Amazing. Oh well, we'll get it on the way out. Wait. How about now? No, you are a shit elevator. Oh, okay, we won't do that. Oh, the ghost is gonna activate any second and like fire all those knives at me. Oh no, the thing I missed was down here. Okay. Discovered a journal in the Ocean House. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of a locket. The murderous ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him, as she seems to be trying to help you find her way to free her. Yeah, I kind of gathered he was gonna do that here. Sir, do you mind? Right, take your time. Throw your little Raji. Cool. Thanks, babes. God. I can guarantee... For once, it wasn't me. Some dude thinking I'm here to steal his wife who he murdered. Can guarantee you, dude, I have no interest in your wife whatsoever. Oh! Fuck! I missed the thing. Where was the last save? Let me guess. At the start of this quest line. Please say this isn't right. Amazing! Oh well, at least we can hopefully speedrun it this time. Literally said earlier how annoying the save system is in this. Right. Yeah, we fall down. Amazing. Can you... Maybe it's this way? Oh. Yeah, we need that to pop. Thank you. Come on, speedrun. We're just gonna wait here while it pops. Oh, it's not gonna pop till I go out, is it? Ow. Go. Oh, John D, how nice of you. Yeet. Right, we've got the power back on, which means we can do the lift up. Thanks, babes. There we go. Yeah, yeah, keep chucking shit at me, you wank. I really do want to see a Scottish ghost hunting show now. Do you? Ah! Fuck's sake. Ah, okay, no, it's in the get out room. Okay, bye. Kids with trikes. Kids with trikes. They're taking over. It must be long. They're terrified of their dad. 'Cause he killed them. Yeah, it's sad. You can tell I'm not taking any chances with this now. Right, take me down. Yeah, I'll help you. But first I need to survive this, your husband's temper tantrum. Cool, great. Wow, really impressive. So scared. Such scare, much wow. Can you open the door yet? Thank you. I'm mesmerized. Scared close. Not going for that temper tantrum again. Fuck that shit. Don't don't know how that actually worked, but cool. I have no clue where I'm going now, by the way. I guess I'm just looking for... Oh, here's one we haven't read. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. I think we know it's the dad somehow. I don't know. My massive powers of intuition are giving me that. Yes, I should have known it's going down the dark corridor with a lot of things he can chuck at me. Oh, I thought you were telling me to go here. No, you're just chucking a door at me for no reason. Rude. Fucking rude, mate. Could you whisper a bit louder, hon? I can't really hear you. There we go. Cool, let's avoid spiritual fire. Pretty sure that will hurt me just like regular fire. God, this dude's really pissy. Cool. Oh, I've got 1 point. Cool. Ow. I thought I didn't have fall damage. I thought fall damage was a myth. Cool. Bye. Can I just leave this way, or do I need to go out for the sewer again? If I remember rightly, this is the only real... Oh, I know there's one more horror mission, I think, but it's not as... intense, I guess, would be the word. If you could call this intense. Anyway, it's more chill than this one is. Get me a ladder. God, I need to stop drinking so much blood. I can't fit through the holes. Where are we? Oh, the bail bond shop. Cool. We're not actually that far from the club. We can do our oops, oops, and our as. I don't know what the second one was. Right. Ring a ding ding. Oh. God fucking damn it.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who...
Yeah, just take...
Ooh. cliche and predictable that... Oh, did she now? I spent a few nights with Bertram and all... Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Teresa. Would if I could, kitten. So sorry. But she doesn't tell me much about her business. Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of the whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we?
Let's flirt whenever possible.
I'm sure Teresa...
Oh, cool.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, we'll have fun decorating.
Oh. Yeah, I remember this one. You lot are gonna have fun with this. Right, come on. We're gonna go smash up a gallery. Jooby dooby jooby. Jooby dooby. Oh, is this when we meet the security guard? Yes, it is.
Hey! Hey! Huh? And who might you? Easy, G. Freeze!
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Well, I think I just ruined a big part of the story. Will he see me? God damn it. Into the sewers, I guess. I guess that works. No, put the Lego, the arm away. Why don't we switch me to first person? Well, let's at least switch to fists then. There we go. This game has some weird ass fucking bugs. I love it all the same. Nope, wrong way. The maps are really fucking confusing though. Right. Let's try not to kill the guard.
Hey! Huh? And who might... Yeah? That pay well? Look, I'll... yeah.
Honestly, charisma builds. I love them, but fuck, they are broken. Oh, cool. That was like the easiest lock ever. Did I lose? Yeah, I lose humanity for stealing the money. Oh well. Right. Is that actually taking blood off me? No, no it's not, okay. Have they got to be done in a specific order? Steal the charity box, would you? Yeah, well, I've done the charity box. Oh, there we go. Nope. Yeah, there is a specific order to it, okay. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I think this is draining blood whenever I do it wrong. You ready for some fun, kids? Oh. Didn't realise it was just a blood creature. I somehow remembered it being a demon. Can I feed on you? No. I'll try getting you quite low. God, I forgot how shit guns were at low level. Can you stop whacking me with supernatural damage, please? I would appreciate that. God, Jimmy, I used my last blood pack. Fucking rude. Ah, I am actually just better with my fists than a fucking knife. Why did I use the fast ability instead of using the personality ability? Oh, fucking SMRT. Wrong one. It's C I want. How many points do I have? 4. Let's up my appearance, because that ups me seduction. What else ups seduction, actually? Oh, subterfuge. That's only 3. Yeah. Then I get a point to keep. You got to spend your upgrade points wisely. Especially when you do the fucking auto level up by accident. Jump for my love. that means I can't bullshit my way into hacking your computer. I need to do it the old-fashioned way and actually have the skill. Who even does that these days? Right, we're going to the diner. How are we gonna get set up this time? Guessing maybe something to do with all these thugs. Right. God damn it. Got you close to the deck, but not quite close enough. Fuck, I'm out. What the fuck's even happening there? You know what? You'll give me a nice bit of health. I'm pretty sure that guy killed 2 of his friends.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. Therese is gonna kill us. Without me, you'll... Hurry!
God fucking... Can I take your money while I'm here? No. Oh, god fucking damn it. Wasn't me. I was allegedly there, but you can't prove that. It's also just a coincidence that the cameras happened to get destroyed around that time. Yep, can't take out a weapon, so this is going to be interesting. Hello? 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 Okay, let's reload. Because I don't think it's meant to be doing that. What's the... fucking hell, okay. Oh, so it's criminal just because I sped up the process. God damn it. Okay, don't speed up the process. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I clicked new game by accident. There we go. Shire, not a word. Right, let's head to the other side and we'll do fucking shootouts again. To be fair, I did actually think he was dead. Sir. Oh, that was a shotgun dude. Why did he choose to come close? There we go. He did a flip. I'm feeding on you. Fuck. Feed. Yep, answer the phone.
Teresa's gonna hurry!
Right, let's get out of here. We'll save as soon as we get into the club. Because fuck if I'm doing that quest again. Do a little bit of a saves. I want a collective fuck you Sai in chat for his randomly good luck when it comes to Pokemon cards. I fucking hate it. Give me some of that luck.
You.
Okay,
I'm
it's
really
working now.
sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seem promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle,
And
didn't you?
welcome to the
I'd like to end like
Malkavians.
this, but you forced me. You never
They're
gave
pretty
me
much
credit
all
for
like
anything,
this.
Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, you're one to talk, dear sister? Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know Shut. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night.
Oh.
I heard him whisper how much he loved you. Don't finish that sentence.
Oh god, I feel dirty now. That's disgusting.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the... Shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and endure me? Dear sister, I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but taken care of me. You've done nothing. Is that
Let's
right,
just-
dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never... She's a control freak, and you're a wild animal. I don't think that's possible. How trust me? Who could trust you? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told.
Oh no.
You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed him. As I recall, he died.
Give me a minute while I throw up. This is disgusting.
Why? How... Therese doesn't like Jeanette's irresponsible. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. More responsibility, of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake... But I only do it... You do it because you're vindictive, and you just... If she would stop. If she would start being... Yes. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. We said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And with happier time. I never did. No, I guess I don't. I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pick. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only we know who our enemy. Take it. Bertram's hiding in an empty... Please give Santa Monica and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight. Kill you.
Where's the bleach when you need it? I feel sick. We're gonna save so we never have to deal with that again. I can't believe I just managed to miss that all the previous times I've played this game. Absolutely disgusting. Honestly, I don't really know. So there's either always been twins, and I'm assuming one died, and then the other sort of took on their other personalities, a sort of split personality sort of thing, or there's just been one from the beginning with split personalities, which, given their clan is prone to mental illness and other forms of insanity, would not surprise me. The father was absolutely disgusting and deserved to be shot. Luckily, he was. And ever since that moment, the personalities have been warring against each other. I somehow managed to convince them to work together. Okay. I think I have processed that.
The one and only. But don't bother with. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a...
Yeah, cool.
I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Yeah, sure, let's go. I need a distraction from that. And everyone in the chat, give Sai a massive congratulations for his Mr. Mind Pool. You know, not the weirdest bathroom entrance I've had. Thank you for the ammo, I desperately needed it. Okay, more pew pew. More pew pew, more good. Should probably upgrade aspects at some point. Although also upgrading my stealth could be handy. So then I can do stuff like that easier. Although I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how the stealth mechanics actually work in this game. Ooh, loot crate. I'm gonna shank you, Shires. Well, this strangely has been the mood to play Assassin's Creed. Hi.
Did you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious cargo.
That doesn't seem very safe. Can I jump into range? No. Not really wanting to alert them. No idea where I'm actually meant to be searching slash blowing up. I'm gonna guess that padlock's a good place to start. Don't have the lock picking, do I? Ah, okay. Is he playing with someone? Yeah, he is. Gonna need to eat, feast soon. Feck, not gonna be able to get up that way without him noticing. Oh, that looked like an actual pickable object.
What was that?
God damn it. Well, I needed food. You'll do. Where'd he go? Never understand how the feeding mechanic actually works. You can just get the fuck. You can do the norms on. Shit. God fucking damn it. Fucking white. Oh, God. I need to stop hitting that, thingamabobber. I know, very descriptive, right? Fuck, I need to do that all again. So, you know, this is where if I could be bothered,
The one and only.
when I upload this to YouTube, I would do like a whole bunch of
News travels down the kindred grapevine like
cuts to make it look like I'm actually competent.
Yes,
But we know that's not the case. So, like, what's the point of pretending? Cool. At least the latest it will now take us back is to the start of this. Yeah, take a piss roll.
Hey!
Oh, God! You wank nut. Has that alerted everyone? Oh, I think it has. That's so fucking annoying. Oh, maybe it hasn't. Okay, no, I think that was just a bug in the thingy-mabobbers. I will take your shotgun. This time, if they start fighting, I'm just gonna start shooting.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Mark is on everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hard.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit here.
Right. Right, we're gonna do a quick save here. Just because last time that's where it went a bit tits up. I think my stealth isn't high enough to actually avoid a fight here. Yup. See, the good thing about a shotgun is you don't really need it to be fully focused. Okay, don't understand why that didn't kill you. And I thank you for your donation to the blood bank. Your friend has no manners. Oh wait, does presence affect feeding? Oh, I think it does. Oh, that's good. Oh wait, no, it'll be blood buff that affects it because of the strength increase, which in turn increases your yeah, it's blood buff. That's actually a really handy little thing to know. I'll take your ammo. Thank you very much. Don't need your kniff. Oh. There we go. That was just some more shotgun shells. Given by how effective the shotgun is, I'm going to need them. Okay, I think I'm just going to start using the blood buff feed strat. It works really well. Now, I don't know if I need to actually go up here or if I need to go out.
Huh? Hey, where you going, man?
Oh fuck, I had the chance to stealth kill. God damn it, and he's alerted everyone now because he started popping off. I mean, you're just hurting your friend by doing that. Oh. Master of stealth, apparently. Oh, no, they know I'm here. Okay.
Hey, stop, man!
Hey, stop, man. God damn it. I need to clip that, hey, stop, man. Because I want to use it as a soundbite. Two seconds, I'm just taking a note of that. Roughly 3:14:00. Right, I've got a note of that and a rough timestamp, which is good. Oh, this is where the explosive's going. Cool. Now, how do I get out of here quickly? Kind of broken how you can just outlast all these bullets by just feeding.
Hey, stop, man!
Hey, stop, man. I mean, I've got 2 minutes. I'm not really fucking around with you guys. There we go. Gonna need some more blood soon. Oh, I went into frenzy. Okay. Really need to grab some blood. Do I have a blood pack on me? No. Shit. Gonna have to go buy a blood pack after this, because if I try and... Is this a librarian? Yes. Yes, it is.
The warehouse. Your hand. Hopefully no Sabat saw you. I see my reputation for once does not precede me. Tell me, have you by chance... A ghost? Quite ordinary. Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name. She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unpleasure meeting.
Okay, good, because I was about to feed on that homeless man and potentially kill him. Oh, yeah, don't feed on him.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion. Beckett. No kidding. Beckett is a historian. You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about
Ah, the prince can go fuck himself. Yeah, I know I need blood. We're going to the blood bank to fix that issue. So I'm pretty sure if I start to feed on someone, they're going to die. And I don't want to deal with the humanity loss, that's just a pain in the ass. Right.
You next up for the needle? Right down to business. If you have to.
Right, nah, there's no point in buying blue blood. I'm not, one of the royalty wankers. Oh, much better. Right, let's do a quick check of the quest journal, see what we need to do. Report to Prince LaCroix. Right, so I think we'll report to the prince and then leave it there for the night. Yeah, but the question is, where's the cab again? Because I can't remember. Oh, well, he's gone. Oh well. What level do I need for this? 8. So, you add 5 to my current lockpicking. Well, I should have that. Nope, can't use disciplines. Forgot about that. Ugh. Let's go check home. Because there might be something in my email. Cap's probably the bail bonds guy, actually.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Devil's Night.
Email. Alright. It's from translation that Violet Worldblood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. Cool, you want me to get the White King moves to protect his pawn. Oh, fuck. Totally missed that money envelope.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
Right, let's head to the cab. Because we need to go downtown before we can actually do anything. I want to grab that werewolf blood. I'll do it once I've got a bit more level up, because if I remember there's a lot of security around there. Ah yeah, here's the cabbie. Hello.
Where to?
Let's go downtown, please. Oh fucking hell, that map is horrible. I think for next time I'll look at seeing about getting a graphic enhancement mod. Really, bitch?
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun
kinky.
with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, Nick.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
It's a bit of fourth wall breaking there, mate.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do?
They can
Shoot
count.
us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez.
You have my number, babes.
You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Yeah.
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's nice.
You're looking pretty good yourself, mate.
Should have been more careful, maybe. This ain't the burbs. You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
But I like trouble. Trouble's fun. It gives you that ooh-ah sensation. Right, okay, so... There's Abandoned Hospital with the other spook quest. There's a Lady of the Mid-Evening. Hello. There's a taxi. Local hazmat guys. There's the other club, which I'm actually going to go to before I forget, because you can actually own this club. And it gives you like a bit of residual income. It's quite shit, but if you play for long periods of time, it actually works pretty well. I don't actually know how it generate, like, what the sort of algorithm is for generating money.
No, come on. His name is Kent Allen Ryan. Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. No, don't. Oh, look. I haven't seen. Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling.
Some of these dialogue lines.
Ooh, I like strong, handsome candidate. Let me know if you find one.
Yeah, that.
Everybody comes in here, Scott Taylor Short has rules. Venus was her name. What? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for someone like you. Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel.
Yep, just walk up to the bartender and confess that you blew up with a warehouse. I mean, your bartender isn't your priest. Like, they can report you to the police. I mean, if they do, they get stitches. But, like, you know. Just be careful who you blab to. I think this is the place I want to go to meet the prince. No, it's not. Okay.
Yes?
I hate when you vaguely remember a map, but you don't like fully remember it.
Fishing. Money. You die.
Oh, wrong button. I'll take your blood, please. You know, I'm a bit low. It's been that kind of night. Fucking hell, how strong are you? Where's your friend? I need blood. I'm here for your blood. Come here, little boy. I learned this from my time in the clergy. Ah, much better. So someone's still after me? Never been in this way. Oh, that's probably going to be for a quest. So I'm going to leave that just now. So I know if I don't, I'm going to get like sucked up and like spend like the next 2 hours just doing random shit like this. Oh, is there stuff in the trunk? No. very helpful. Wait, isn't it close to the taxi? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either that building or the big skyscraper that's the Camilla offices. Well, since I can't get in there, it's gotta be this. And here's our favorite security blunder.
Small world, huh? Ah, well, would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or... okay then. Just... yeah, yeah, I get that all the time.
Our favorite security blunder. You need a high level of lockpick for this, but I can't remember what it is. 10, yeah. Hello.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Most excellent. I had...
It's just security, no accuracy, progress, and well.
A taste of what's to come. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, you may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent. Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the Kindred community. The Dane was found out at sea. The police are investigating. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, should I repeat myself? You will.
Oh, okay.
You have 3 objectives. Do not. The last thing we want. Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez. I see. Give the Anna.
Didn't realise he could mind control you to do the story quest. I mean, it's a cheap way of doing it, but it works. Right, and before I get sucked up and do like another 3 hours, I'm gonna leave it there for the night. Probably be back on tomorrow. Well, actually, no, that depends how. Something on tomorrow during the day, so it depends how that goes. But yeah, should definitely be back on Wednesday at the latest. Right, catch you later. Bye bye.